ready with me while I tell you the story behind our engagement ring. This ring is 30 years old. It is a family ring, and I'm doing a get ready with me so I don't start crying when I'm talking to you about it. I never knew what type of ring I wanted. I'm not really a girly who's been dreaming about my wedding since day one. Just not really me. Wood and I started dating in September of 2022, and pretty quickly after that started talking about rings. My dad passed away when I was 11 years old, pretty unexpectedly, and skiing was the thing we loved to do the most together. And Wood and I were skiing in February of 2023, and we were talking at the lodge, and I was telling him that we were sitting at the table that my dad and I used to sit at when he used to take me skiing. At the same time, we were kind of talking about rings, and he had asked me if my mom still had that ring that my dad and my mom used to get married. And I said, of course. I told him that my mom was always planning on giving it to me on my wedding day. And he had the very sweet idea of using their ring. I think I immediately started crying because I had just never thought that, that ring would live outside of a safe as it has for the past 11 years. The favorite part about this whole story is that my dad's jeweler is still in San Francisco. And in January, when we went to go get the ring size for my finger, we went back to him. So he knew my dad, he knew my grandpa, he knew the whole Gavello family, and I took it back to him to get it fit to my finger. And I just think that's so special. We sat around, he told stories about my dad, and me, my mom, my stepdad, and Wood all sat there and listened to him talk about the good old days. What's extra cute is that my dad proposed to my mom at Coit Tower, which is another San Francisco monument, and Wood proposed to me at Palace of Fine Arts. So me and my mom are little San Francisco girlies. And I think some of you would appreciate that Wood proposed to me in a little wood box. Adorable. What makes this all the more special is that Wood planned my proposal the day before Father's Day. So knowing that my dad was there and that he had picked out this ring for my mom just made the day all the more special. I just can't describe how much I felt him there, and I could start crying talking about it. So I'm not going to, but can't cry off the mascara. It was pretty much the perfect day, pretty much the perfect ring. I'll give you guys a close-up now.
The 3 stones are meant to represent past, present, and future, which I don't know how my dad had that foresight, but there's the ring.
Okay, we did nothing groundbreaking with the makeup, but thank you guys for getting ready with me, and I hope you enjoyed.